Hello and welcome to Solidworks Station. I'm Stuart and today I'm going to be showing you how to create a drawing border, a title block and how to save all this as a sheet format. So let's get started. When opening SolidWorks, you're greeted with the new SolidWorks document dialog box. You can choose part, assembly or drawing. In order to create the title block and the drawing border, we need to select drawing. Left click on drawing and select OK. From here you're greeted with another dialog box that says sheet format size. You would select one of these should you want to use a standard sheet. However, we're going to be creating our custom sheet size today, so let's select custom sheet size. In these two boxes I'd like to place the width at 420mm and I'd like to place the height at 297mm. This is the standard size of an A3 sheet of paper. Once these values have been placed in, let's press OK. This is the A3 sheet of paper that is now appearing on SolidWorks. We need to press the right mouse button and go to Edit Sheet Format. We need to go up to Sketch. We need to go to Corner Rectangle. And as we hover over with our pencil on the top left hand corner, you'll notice that the pencil wants to snap 20mm in and 20mm down from the sheet of paper. This is because SolidWorks, as a default, snaps at 20mm when in this drawing area. I'm going to left click, I'm going to drag the mouse button down to the bottom right hand corner and you'll notice it wants to snap again 20mm in and 20mm up from the bottom of the A3 page. Left click. The best thing to do now is to fix this corner rectangle in place by adding a relation. We need to press fix. Should you forget to do this and you click on the green tick, this is not a problem. All we need to do is select the rectangle just by left clicking and dragging the blue or green selection box around what you've selected, and you'll notice on the left hand side under the properties it will say add relation. Just press fix, then green tick. Now our drawing border is fixed in place, I'm going to go ahead now and just draw up a title block in the bottom right hand corner. I'm going to do this using line and using smart dimension. I'm going to press the escape key now just to get out of the drawing tool. I'm going to go to smart dimension and I want this to be 188mm. I want this height to be 40mm. I'm going to go back to line. I'm going to place two more lines in here, press the escape key to get out of the drawing option, back to line, escape key and smart dimension these. .88 .45, which will leave me with 55mm on this side. I'm going to add some more lines. I want a line that is in the center of this box running from left through to right. If I hover over the center of this vertical line, you notice an orange square appears. This is the center of this line. Left click, move across, and left click when you get to the vertical line on the right hand side. Press the escape key to come out of the drawing option. And we're going to add a few more lines. We'll add a line under here, which is going to be 5mm, so I'm going to smart dimension that up 5mm below. And then this is a new feature which I'm going to show you, which is offset entities. This is under the sketch tab. So offset entities, we can place a value that we would like to offset a line. I'm going to put 5mm in there and then click on the line that you want to offset. If you want to offset it the other way, just simply press reverse. We don't need to do this as we need our lines to be beneath this original line. Green tick. Repeat that process, offset entities, 5mm, and click on the line. I want a line to appear 5mm above here as well, but a quick way of doing that is just to hover over this point, which is 5mm above, track across, you'll see the blue tracking line, left click, move across, and left click. Press the escape key. Back up to line. I need a line to appear now in the center of this line, a vertical line. I'm hovering over the center point, I'm getting an orange square, I'm left clicking, moving down, left clicking. Press the escape key, and I want one more line running down here. This is going to be 15mm away from the edge, so I've gone up to smart dimension. I'm smart dimensioning this at 15mm from my drawing border. Finally, need one more line in here. And a couple more lines down here. A shortcut key for line is the L key on the keyboard, so I'm going to press the L key to make things a little bit quicker. And smart dimension these up as well. This is 8. This can be 17, let's say. And from here to here can be 11. Once I've done that, I'm going to select my dimensions, as there are a few now appearing on the drawing and it's getting a little bit busy. So I'm going to just select these by holding down the shift button and left clicking, right click on one of the dimensions and just select hide. Just forgot one just there, so select it, right click and hide. I've now got a drawing border, I've now got a title block. Let's place in some text. So we're going to go to the annotation tab, we're going to go to note, and let's say we want this box here to read weight. I'm just going to left click, we're going to type in what we want it to say, weight, text height, let's get that at 2.5, we need to select it first, type in 2.5, choose our typography, and press the escape button. Let's say that we want the one above to read material, we left click, type in what we want it to say, we can press escape and we get to place in another piece of text. So this could be, let's say, drawing number, escape, this one could be scale, this could be title, this could be the size of the sheet, which is A3. Let's just make this text a little bit bigger. And you keep doing this. You could have maybe drawn by, checked by, approved by, quality assured or something like that. You could put in a company logo here. That's quite simple to do just by going to insert and picture and then placing the picture or the company logo within this area. Once you've done that, you can come out of the sheet format. You can go to File, save the sheet format, and this is the SolidWorks 2019 area for sheet formats. It goes to this area automatically. There's no need to navigate your way to this particular file area. By clicking on File and Save Sheet Format, it will bring you here. So I'm going to type in for this one, it's going to be SolidWorks Station A3 title block, and I'm going to press Save. From here, okay, we can click on the cross in the top right hand corner. I'm not going to save any changes to this one, so don't save. But what I do want to show you is how to bring up that sheet format again should you or your company want to use it in the future. So you're going to go to File, you're going to go to New, Drawing, and before we went to Custom Sheet Size because we were creating our own, but this time you're going to go to Standard Sheet Format, you're going to go to Browse. It takes you to the same area where you saved the sheet format. Just scroll down until you find, there we go, SolidWorks Station A3 title block. Open, OK. And there you can see my part finished, title border and title block. Thanks very much for listening. I've been Stuart, this has been SolidWorks Station, and please join me again next time in order to watch a new tutorial to develop your skills further in this program. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks very much. Bye bye.